You've tried the gratitude lists, you've downloaded the journaling prompts, you've wanted to feel grateful, but it still feels like something's missing. If you're a handmade business owner who wants to build a sustainable practice that actually changes how you feel, not just what you write down, you're in the right place. This is where gratitude meets nervous system support. Let's talk about how to make this your new normal. Here's what I see happen all the time: creatives, crafters, makers, we want to be grateful. We try to be grateful, but our nervous system is in survival mode. And when you're frozen or frazzled, the brain treats gratitude like a foreign language. It's not that you're not trying hard enough, it's that you haven't been taught how to connect gratitude with your body's energy rhythms. Because gratitude isn't just a mindset, it's an embodied state. When we slow down and pair gratitude with regulation, the body can actually receive it. And that's when it begins to shift us. And the science backs this up. Dr. Robert Emmons' research at UC Davis shows that a consistent gratitude practice improves physical health, sleep, and long term well being, but only if it's emotionally sincere, not performative. In fact, when gratitude is paired with somatic practices like breath work or gentle movement, the benefits multiply. A 2016 study published in the journal Positive Psychology found that participants who paired gratitude journaling with mindful body awareness reported greater improvements in mood, well being, and stress resilience than those who practiced gratitude journaling alone. Neuroscientist Dr. Alex Korb also writes in The Upward Spiral that gratitude activates the brain's reward system, and when combined with physical awareness, it helps solidify neural pathways that reinforce positive emotional states. Another 2022 study in mindfulness explored how somatic awareness increased the impact of gratitude practices, particularly in reducing stress and enhancing present moment engagement. The researchers found that participants who focused on the physical sensations associated with grateful experiences, for example, warmth in the chest, a relaxed breath, they reported greater levels of emotional regulation and well being over time. So, what does that look like in real life? Let's get into it. Now, if you like what you're hearing, give this video a like. It's your little show of hands that you're ready to actually do this, not just talk about it. Here's how I teach my clients to build a gratitude practice that actually fuels long term growth. First, you're going to regulate. Before you try to feel grateful, bring your body into a state where it can receive gratitude. I recommend this physiological sigh, a quick science backed breathing technique to calm the nervous system. Stanford neuroscientist Dr. Andrew Huberman of the Huberman Lab shares how this two-step inhale followed by a long exhale helps shift you from stress into calm quickly. Try it right now. Inhale halfway, then inhale again. Now slowly exhale. Even one or two of these can bring your body out of a freeze or fight state. Gratitude can land more deeply from here. Next, you will start neutral. Don't force joy, just notice what doesn't suck. Ask what feels neutral or okay right now. Maybe it's your blanket, the smell of your coffee, the fact that you're breathing. This might sound small, but small is the point. Dr. Barbara Fredrickson's research on positive emotions shows that even micro moments of appreciation can build emotional resilience and broaden our capacity to cope and create. Next, you're going to anchor it daily. Instead of trying to remember to practice gratitude at some point, anchor your practice to something you already do: your morning tea, washing your face, even your morning bathroom trip. Gratitude thrives in rhythm, and studies back this up. A 2021 paper in Current Psychology found that when gratitude practices are embedded into daily routines, participants reported higher life satisfaction and a deeper sense of meaning. Anchoring these moments of reflection helps your brain expect and prepare for the emotional lift, making gratitude more effective over time. Another study from Frontiers in Psychology in 2018 noted that habitual gratitude practice leads to lasting neural changes associated with emotion regulation and well being. This is where tools like the Focus and Follow Through Planner shine. Now, number four. Next, you're going to reflect weekly. Use journal prompts like the weekly review from the Focus and Follow Through Planner to reflect on what felt nourishing. When you track this over time, you start to see what is actually working in your life, not just what needs fixing. Eventually, you'll be able to pick up on patterns that tell you what factors make you happiest. This could be something you're doing, events around you, or even the moon phase. This is no longer gratitude as a checklist. It's gratitude as a rhythm of noticing. And using this knowledge, you'll be able to harness your natural rhythms of gratitude to reach your goals with greater ease. If you want a safe space to practice this, our Reiki lunar planning ceremonies are where we blend healing, reflection, and planning. You'll walk away with clarity, energy, and a gratitude filled action plan. Now, before we go deeper, make sure to subscribe. If you're craving content that honors your nervous system, your magic, and your unique pace, you're in the right place. So, now what? If you're tired of the burnout cycle, starting strong and then ghosting your goals when things get overwhelming, you're not alone. So many creatives and handmade business owners are doing everything right, but still feel like they're falling short. That's why I created the Focus and Follow Through Planner. It's a self coaching system built to help you grow from gratitude instead of guilt. If you're ready to gently reconnect with what matters and grow your business from a place of alignment, energy, and joy, this was made for you. The Focus and Follow Through Planner is not just a to do list, it's a nervous system aware system that lets you plan from your energy, not against it. Inside, you'll find monthly planning rooted in your real priorities, not just what looks good on paper. Because when your goals reflect your lived reality, you can actually make progress without burnout. Daily mindset check ins help you notice where your energy's at so you can course correct with custom affirmations and EFT before overwhelm takes over. It's like emotional weather tracking for your day. Then there's weekly reflection prompts to celebrate what worked, not just what got done, so you can stay focused on what actually brings you joy and momentum. And of course, there's Reiki meditations for clarity, courage, and follow through. They're woven in to support nervous system regulation and energetic alignment. This isn't just spiritual fluff, it's what helps you feel safe enough to keep showing up, even when things get messy. This planner was designed for the creative soul who's full of big ideas but finds themselves freezing up at the moment pressure hits. It's for the handmade business owner who dreams of showing up consistently but keeps getting pulled off track by anxiety, perfectionism, or just plain overwhelm. This isn't about hustling harder. It's about planning in a way that honors your nervous system, your intuition, and your desire to build something beautiful without breaking yourself in the process. If you've ever felt paralyzed by the endless to do list, unsure how to start, or afraid you'll burn out before you even begin, this is for you, and you can grab it below. Now, if your body's still unsure, that's okay. Maybe you've tried all this before, or something like it. Maybe you're scared it won't stick, or that you'll start and stop again. I get it. There's a reason it feels so hard to change, even when the desire is there. When your mind is ready to make a change, but your body still feels unsafe, it creates a kind of internal tug of war. Your brain is saying, let's do this, but your nervous system is like, hold up, we've been here before, and it did not end well. The body actually stores emotional memories, especially around stress or failure. According to Dr. Bessel van der Kolk, author of The Body Keeps the Score, our nervous system remembers trauma and repeated stress, even when our mind is trying to move on. So when we attempt something new, like building a gratitude practice or growing our business, those old fear signals can kick in automatically, triggering shutdown, anxiety, or resistance. It's not self sabotage, it's self protection. So, how do we keep this self protection from holding us back? With patience. I know it's not my favorite thing either, but you can't rush your nervous system. If you feel overwhelmed by the idea of starting a gratitude practice, or any new habit for that matter, try to start as small as humanly possible. Instead of trying to write down 3 things you're grateful for, simply set the text on your morning alarm to say something like, breathe and be grateful. Let that be your reminder to at least think of one thing you appreciate. Some days you'll see the reminder and still not follow it, but bringing the habit back to your attention can help your nervous system start to soften until taking action doesn't feel so foreign. From here, starting small and slow can help new habits stick. Creating consistent, low pressure rituals will feel safer than idealized 15-step routines. Gratitude, when paired with nervous system regulating practices like breath work, grounding, or Reiki, can slowly train your body to associate growth with safety. That's the key to sustainable change, building from trust, not fear or judgment. So if you've struggled to make it stick before, that doesn't mean you're not capable. It just means your body needs a little more support, and that's totally okay. Just remember, this isn't about becoming a new person overnight. It's about tuning in to what's already working and building from there. If you're craving a gentle and free first step forward, the Balance and Thrive Starter Kit is a beautiful place to begin. It includes my signature Wheel of Life exercise to help you reconnect with what's actually working and what you truly want. Plus, you'll get guided journaling prompts and a short Reiki meditation to help you integrate that clarity into your day to day life. Now, imagine this: you wake up and know how to meet your energy that day. You have rituals that feel like devotion, not discipline. And when things get hard, you know how to come home to yourself. That's what gratitude can do when it's rooted in honesty. And that's what I want for you. So before you go, tell me in the comments, what's one moment from today that gave you a break from all the stress? Let this be your first act of honest gratitude. And next up, I'll guide you through a Reiki practice to anchor into joy and appreciation. You won't want to miss it. You've got this, and I'll meet you there.